our topic is analysis of Starbucks business strategy. These are the names and student numbers of our group members. Let me give you some background on Starbucks. Starbucks Coffee Company was founded in 1971, headquartered in Seattle, Washington, USA, with stores in 83 countries and regions around the world. It is the world's leading coffee retailer and the third space. Credited by its coffee, enjoys a global reputation. Starbucks drinks fall into three main categories: coffee, tea, and frappuccinos. Starbucks also offers desserts and pastas. In addition, the coffee beans sold by Starbucks are also very popular.
I will introduce international market experience. Brand power is the core competitive advantage. High-quality products and continuous product innovation capabilities are the basis for attracting users and accumulating good reputation. The road to global expansion. Starbucks began to enter the international market in 1996 and has successfully entered Asia, Europe, Africa, Latin Africa, and other regions. Usually adopt the form of a joint venture to enter a new market, and gradually exit the equity after the water test is successful. Internationalization process. In 1996, the opening of the first Starbucks in Japan marked the beginning of Starbucks' international expansion. In the following years, Starbucks gradually entered other Asian countries, Europe, Africa, Latin Africa, and other regional markets. Before 2000, Starbucks mainly expanded in the Asian market, entering China, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, South Korea, as well as the United Kingdom, Australia, and other countries. After 2000, Starbucks gradually entered the European countries, such as Germany, France, and Spain. After 2009, the proportion of Starbucks' international market revenue began to stabilize at a relatively high level.
Okay, this part is about the background of the host country, China. China geography profile. China is located in the northeastern hemisphere, located on the west coast of the Pacific Ocean, Eastern Asia. The China mainland has the coastline of over 18,000 kilometers. And about the China population, China has the larger population in the world. The average age was 38 and the gender balance was equal. And China main imports is about agricultural products, such as have the agri and the agri products and the vegetable, fruits, and flowers. That all.
Well, let's move to the part 4. The rest in the host country. There's 4 risks. The first is country political. The political environment in China is very conducive to the development of Starbucks in China. It protects the interest of consumer from unfair business practice and protect the company from the unfair business competition. The second risk is the currency. The world's major economy has been implementing loose monetary policy for many years, and the global inflationary pressure has increased, and the cost conflict will be a challenge that all consumer goods need to face in terms of price increase. And it is true that the coffee bean has been increased in the price as well. The third risk is commercial. Starbucks commercial advantage is too single. Entering Chinese Starbucks improved innovation is easy to copy. The loss of the core value of experience base. brought about by repair expansion has gradually reduced Starbucks to a low-grade coffee in the downtown area. The last risk is cost culture. Starbucks core product is coffee. For example, Starbucks has enhanced the marketing and innovation of product through the platform of the festival in China that the Chinese people like to celebrate, such as the Mid-Autumn Festival and the Chinese New Year.
Doing business in a developing coffee market like China, Starbucks is opening new stores to expand the brand's influence. More than 75% of Starbucks growth comes from new stores, and the rate of revenue growth led in the Starbucks lead to cultivate coffee. Try to share coffee with people who have never tried coffee, so that customers who have never tried coffee can start to try coffee and develop a habit of drinking coffee. Starbucks competes with many brands such as Nestle, Cola and Mastercard, and gets additional release from the partnership. From the financial report in recent years, it can be found that the operating profit margin of the Starbucks and China Development showed the trend of rising faster and the falling in 2018 due to the decrease in size. It fell slightly compared to last year, but it remained strong overall. Therefore, I think Chinese is very suitable as an international city selection region, and there is a great opportunity to open the Chinese market.
With the trend of China's economic development, the demand for freshly ground coffee market with broad development prospects is growing. According to Boston Consulting, China will become the second largest market demand country in the world. Based on the affirmation of the development prospects of the Chinese market, Starbucks Coffee Company should choose to develop its business in China, and Starbucks' best international strategy is franchise. The first benefit of franchising is low cost and low risk. Franchising and establishing joint ventures can reduce the investment of Starbucks' own capital and reduce commercial risks. The second benefit is localization. Franchise and joint ventures models can use the knowledge of local people to quickly adapt to local culture and realize brand localization, thus add local elements and promoting innovation. Products localization is also conducive to promoting brand localization. The third advantage is that political environment is not volatile. Starbucks franchise does not involve the country's monopoly industry. In addition, China's political environment will not fluctuate for a long time in the future, and China encouraged foreign enterprises to enter. So Starbucks will have a stable development environment in China.